Little squid french fries. Yo, what is up everybody? I am freaking amped up to bring you on another adventure. I got a long night ahead of me. I am going to be doing some diving, I'm going to be doing some duck hunting, and I'm going to be doing it all natural. I'm going to pick stuff from my garden. I'm going to basically live off the land, and I'm going to show you guys how I do it, and I'm pretty pumped to bring you with me. Right now I got some kale plants going off, right? So I'm going to rip off some of these, and these will be a little bit of a appetizer whenever I get out there cooking. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to go out night diving. I'm going to go for some squid. I'm going to go for some lobster. Hopefully I get something, maybe like a little seafood buffet. I'm going to need something to go with it, so why not grab stuff from my garden, all natural. So I need something to go with this. I can't just cook it by itself. I'm not that bland kind of guy. I got some green onion here. I'm gonna go ahead and rip off some of those. I got some basil, that won't be very good. I got some oregano, nah, maybe not. Don't really know. I got some rosemary. You know what? Why don't I get some rosemary with this stuff? Let me just grab a little bundle of that. Deliciousness. So I got the seasonings, I got the veggies, we got it, we got the greens, we got the seasoning. Now we need some meat. The plan is I'm going out night diving. It's about 7 o'clock right now. I'm gonna be diving who knows how long. At about 3 o'clock in the morning, my dad got drawn for a permit to go hunt some ducks. So we're gonna head out west at 3 o'clock in the morning, and we're gonna go out and get some ducks. So we are literally going underwater and then hunting above the air. So the next time you guys see me, I'm gonna prep my dive gear and I'm gonna get out there on the boat. We are gonna go to a super secret location, and I'm pumped to get up there. What do you think, TT? Woo! Let's go! All right, everybody, at the ramp. Met up with the boys already. We're getting after it.
Also, some nice blackfin and some dolphins.
Excess of white blood cells from
cruise here. Night mission.
I'm telling you guys.
Okay, so we hop in the water and just crush it. For sure.
Brought the other camera.
Right there. Got it.
Oh, I crushed them.
All right, so we're at the spot. Super secret location. Can't show you where I'm at, but my list is I want to get 3 squid and maybe like half a dozen lobsters. So that's grocery list. I don't know what these guys are all about, but we're gonna get in the water. We're gonna get in the water. We're gonna get it. Hopefully we crush.
Oh, it says they were pierced.
Any luck? Oh. Zach, post interview, any luck?
I didn't do good, okay?
You don't do good. You get wet? Oh, that's freaking Chipotle.
Public Southwest chicken wrap, bro. Public chicken tender.
That's cold, boy. So we start getting into these Spanish lobster. There's no bag limit and no regulation, so you're allowed to spear them, and there's no size limit as well. I also ended up seeing some squid, and these things are absolutely phenomenal. Probably one of my favorite eating creatures in the ocean, so I really look forward to shooting this guy. And if you guys are interested in these, whenever you night dive, just keep an eye out kind of on the top of the water level, and they're around. So if you ever night dive, you should be able to get a chance of getting one. There, just grab the, oh sorry, here, grab the squid. I'm gonna hold my slip tip on, just yank him off. You got him? So Nick ended up getting in on some of the squid action. I made a drop on this guy, but Nick had a better shot, but I ended up trading him some lobster for the squid later on. Good job, Nick. You stole it from me. I was like,
I thought you were telling me to get it.
Right here you see an angle of me doing a dive down to about 60 from Zach's GoPro. Some people think it's a little sketchy diving tonight, which it kind of is, because things can kind of pop up on you out of nowhere, but you know, it's kind of the risk you're going to take. Now you see my GoPro, I see this stud lobster down in the hole. I end up working them out, and when they're kind of back down like this, it's kind of easy to get in there and get your hands around them and get a hold of them and get them out of there. As you can see, I got a good grip on them, grab my pole spear, and start heading to the surface. Pretty pumped because this is a nice sized lobster.
I got that on third person for you.
I was filming you. And there goes Nick jumping in on some lobster action. As you can see, going down nice and smooth, working them out with his hands, and there's another lobster for the bag. Even though there is sketchy things about night diving, there are also really cool things, and this is no exception. Such a cool chance to get to swim with one of these beautiful leopard rays, and he's super chill. I cruise around him probably for about 5 minutes and get a cool encounter with a really, really cool creature. All right, you guys, so I would say that was a pretty successful evening. I got a couple of squids, I got a few Spanish lobsters, so just enough for breakfast, lunch, dinner, whatever I decide to do, I'll be able to do it. It is the next morning. I am pretty freaking tired. It is 3 o'clock in the morning now, on my way out to meet my dad and my sister. Hopefully we get into the ducks. We have a successful hunt this morning. I will see you guys whenever it's kind of sunrise and we're out there getting some ducks. All right, we just got to the spot. It is like 5:30. We are gonna be shooting at 6:30 hopefully, and we have a pretty good spot picked out. We'll see how it is once we get down in the water. Dude, I'm literally out here and look what just landed in my boat. Hilarious. All right, so nothing much. Have the decoy set up out there, but unfortunately I missed a little earlier this morning. I took the shot and totally biffed it. So, but hopefully something comes in and I get it on camera. All right, so kind of a bust out here today. Really slow, barely hearing any shots going off anywhere. I'm gonna start packing up and I'll see you guys back at my place. What is up, you guys? So that was pretty epic. Kind of a bummer we didn't get any ducks, but at least we still got the consolation prize. That's what happens when you go night diving. All right, went to the dock, chopped everything up, got it here. I'm out here playing a little bit of volleyball with some buddies. Afterwards, I was like, shoot, I might as well bring this stuff. It's gonna go bad if I don't do it. And I'm gonna cook it right on my tailgate. So I got the grill growing. That stuff is getting hot. Got a little peanut oil. I'm gonna shake this up in a bag of awesome crumbles and throw it in the steamy hot fire. You're in the video, man. Got the super secret crumbles. Look at the tentacles. Squiddy tennies. That's what they look like. Oh, and not to mention, got the secret stuff from the garden. See how that turns out. All right, so I'm getting this thing kind of rinsed off. Sorry about the wind noise. Some of you have been asking me what kind of GoPro I've been using. Honestly, up until a couple of months ago, I was using the Hero 3 Plus Black. All I was shooting in was 1080 HD with 60 frames per second. In case I wanted to slow it down to 50%, I could always slow the video down for some extra slow motion. But I upgraded to the 8, so I'm pretty stoked on it. Got a little stabilization, better mic, wind noise reduction, hopefully. It's pretty windy out here. I don't know if you guys can hear me. The reason I was using the 3 Plus and didn't upgrade was because it had this feature, the quick capture. You would hit it and you would have to hold it to turn it off. So if it was on and I saw a fish and went to turn it on, one quick click, it didn't matter if it was still running, it would continue to run, and it made me make sure I got a lot of shots on video. That was an advantage. I think I'm pretty good at using the GoPro, so I'm able to you know, not worry about whenever I hit it, and I'm usually pretty good at GoProing stuff whenever I see it. This stuff is starting to boil up a little bit. Pretty amped. Oh my gosh, everything's blown away. All right, so what we got? How is it, Danny boy?
Delicious.
Delicioso. I'm gonna try. My favorite part are the tentacles. God, dude, so good. So we've been munching on this stuff. Look at that. Woo. Now it's time for the greens to go in. Fresh out the garden. Let those cook down a little bit. Let them gather greatness from the fish I was just cooking. Yum, yum, I can smell it. Woo. Thing is done. Look at that. Time for me to try some of this kale goodness.
Hell yeah.
That's good. Fresh from the garden. Woo. Organic as it gets. Yummy. Little squid french fries. This is what I'm talking about. Last bite. I'm freaking stuffed. We're done here. Thank you for joining me on this adventure. It was pretty epic. Something very different. Night diving, duck hunting, all in one evening, morning. Crazy adventure. I want you guys to do me a favor. smash that like button, pound that subscribe button, and I will see you all next week with a new exciting adventure. Later.